It is the game for third coming up here, the WGL Summer. Usually, Remo, we are not the biggest fans of game for third, but this one has some interesting storylines. A, it's the CC Masters rematch, and the big question, who is the strongest Night Elf in this competition? Then there's B, can Moon break the $600,000 prize pool milestone as the first player ever? And can LawLiet get the first top 3 performance in a gold competition? So maybe it's not as boring as other third place matches were before.
Yeah, going into this tournament, by the way, Moon and LawLiet were at the ELO ranks 1 and 2. They don't meet now in the grand final, as their rankings would suggest, but rather in the third place match. So they still got far, and there's still a lot of prize money to be fought over, a lot of pride to be fought over, and yeah, especially, you mentioned it, the CC Master final. That must have left a mark on LawLiet. He was looking so good in that game. We even saw Wardens being played, and then Moon turning it around on him. Does that perhaps fuel a bit of ambition by LawLiet to get the revenge for just a few weeks ago?
I certainly think so. This is not a throwaway game as it would be in many cases, I think. He has the ambition. He wants gets a lot of prize money as well. It's $4,000 for the $4,200 for the fourth place. It's $8,500 for the third place, and top 3 WGL sounds a lot better than top 4. Like, fourth place is always like, if you go into the semifinal day and you come out as the loser, unfortunate. It's a great tournament for LawLiet whatsoever. For Moon, it must be a little disappointment. Everyone thought he's the favorite. He himself said,
Yeah.
You don't even need to practice. I'm going to take this home. And the entire season lined up for this to be that way. And now here he is, game for third.
Yeah, for once we heard Koreans being very, very vocal and very confident and sounding quite cocky, even, you could say.
Yeah.
And Moon now kind of disappointing. Not even making it to the final. It was a very close series against TH, and we don't want to take away too much from Moon. He still had a very strong performance here. He had a lot of close games. He basically had a close series every single time, though. It's not like he stomped through this tournament. And now going up against LawLiet. I certainly hope there's going to be another close series. Maybe we can make it another 5-mapper.
Oh, yeah, that's the theme of the day, isn't it? 2-3, 2-3. I wouldn't mind for this to go 20 maps today. It's getting quite late in China, by the way. It's 9:40 p.m. at the moment. The grand final is scheduled to start at 11:40, and that's a best of 5. So I hope these guys put in a little exercise in before, so they're in tip-top shape. The Chinese give us a 3-minute and 30 countdown for the game for third. So we go into the game, and we have our picks and bans between the two players. It is Moon, the greatest of all time. If he wins here, he cracks the $600,000 prize purse. And he's up against his protege, LawLiet. Can he make his first top 3 WGL run? That's the question here, ladies and gentlemen. We see the two players, they've been practicing their asses off last night. LawLiet once again with a smile on his face. Doesn't seem to be too sad, you know. He seems like, okay, man, let's have some fun. Moon, not so much.
Yeah, I think he's disappointed, man. We also saw it in the game against TH, like we had the player camps. There seemed to be quite a bit of frustration involved with Moon. This is not how I was expecting this to go. How different two players can look.
Yes.
Going into a game.
And do you remember on day 1 of the broadcast, we thought, or I said, look at how relaxed Moon looks and how refreshed, and yeah, there's not too much left of that if you ask me.
They are both playing Night Elf, by the way. Thank goodness.
Ooh, no off-race. Oh yeah, I had it. I had the fear of LawLiet going human or something, but no fear anymore. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Game for third, bronze medal on the line. LawLiet and Moon, as we mentioned quite some times now. That was the final in CC Masters with the double Warden play. That was also the final of AWL Season 2. It was also a win for Moon. Moon in general is 7-1 this year against LawLiet. The only defeat was in the WGL qualifier semifinal. That was a 0-3. So we start on Echo Isles. This was the map where I exploded with joy seeing LawLiet with the Warden. We got LawLiet in the red, we got Moon in the blue. Let's go.
Yeah, this was the first time ever with the Warden, right?
Yeah. We were just joking, or I was just joking. I was like, haha, it must be Warden, right? With that creep spot where Moon is actually creeping right now. LawLiet is creeping there as well. Don't you tell me we get double Warden,
boys.
No.
Can we see it? Is it gonna happen?
This is the series to do it, though.
Yeah. There's still lots of prize money on the line. And also some honor.
Yeah! Number 1!
Come on.
Oh! Party pooper Moon.
Alright, and this one we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
How a Warden does against a Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Now on paper, that should not end up well for the Warden.
No.
Her being a very mana-aligned hero and everything. But, you know, he is the master of the Warden, guys. Let's see. And you know what? Warden against human in the top 4, still 100% win rate. That's probably something that the humans are gonna hold on to after WGL, so they can still complain. Oh,
Dude,
but the Warden, but the Warden.
Dude, the Reddit threads are on already. I see it all over Twitter as well. Oh boy, this is gonna be some fun balanced discussion weeks.
Yeah. Insup was just waiting for the moment. That
Yeah, he had that prepared from the start of WGL.
He had copy-pasted that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay, Shadow Priest here. It's gonna be a little lighter than the other games, you know. It's the game for third. But, yeah. You know the deal. Oh man, the last game for third between TH and Fortitude, I think I legit fell asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
It was really bad. It was tanks 5 times in a row.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I didn't have the best night of sleep before, so I think in like game 3 or 4 I fell asleep for a bit.
Like a WCA back in the day.
Exactly. And you didn't even notice because you never listened to me. That's not true for WGL.
Yeah, last WGL, you know, where we had that 3rd place match between TH and Fortitude. I hoped, okay, you know what? This is the time the WGL realizes 3rd place match is not a good idea. Next time, we're not gonna have it. But, no, we still have it.
Dude, if they could, they would do 2 3rd place matches. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I would still love for them to return to double elim, but I don't know. Apparently they don't like it.
Yeah. Harder to plan, maybe with more series. But whatever. This format is pretty good. As long as they don't have round robin, man, I'm all right.
Next season we're gonna have 24 players again. We're gonna have 2 group stages of round robin. It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, no, I'm just gonna be a producer then if that happens.
Oh, Warden comes in here with the harass. That's a cancel right there. Look at that right-click damage.
Oh. Ha, and Shadow Melt. You can't burn what's Shadow Melted.
Yeah. Demon Hunter doesn't even have the Shadow Melt ability. How is that fair?
Well, he's male. That's how it is.
I'm not even gonna touch that, dude. I'm not even gonna touch that.
Hey, I thought I'm gonna lure you into something. Yeah. I mean, that's the theme for the Night Elf army. So.
Dryads also can't Shadow Melt though. They're female.
Oh, maybe they're not. It's because they're not. I don't know. Night Elf units, but the like Dryads. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are fairy dragons? Are fairies male or female?
Ooh. I think they can be both. I guess. Like dragons can always be both.
Dragons can always be both?
Yeah, there's male dragons. There's female dragons.
Yeah, there's also male humans and female humans. Like, what's your point?
Okay, true. I don't have a point discussing this lore nonsense.
Well, whatever. We have both heroes now on level 3. Mana burn level 2, obviously.
Okay, Moon trying to push this Expo. There's only a little bit of piercing damage, but comes in with a Naga. These right clicks of the Warden can be good. Town Portal with everything. Got the Shadow Strike because you can't burn that quickly. But so far, it's like a 50-50 thing here so far. Shadow Melt again. And the Demon Hunter is taking quite a beating, if you ask me. Blocks himself a little, forced into the TP.
Oh, he's so close. Wait, he's walking out of range of the TP, though.
What? There's no mana? Oh, he's stepping back in.
Oh, that was intentional. Smart.
Yeah, Moon, a little
smart player.
Little Warcraft smarter than we are. Shout out to the DreamHack Observer.
Yeah, the raccoon.
Second time. Maybe they hired him and he's just cutting back a little, you know?
They flew him into China, but not us, to do the observing.
Sure, he was really good. Yeah, cool move by Moon, and we see that both players take this seriously. But yeah, good cancels on both sides. I'm not too sure if Moon is trying to expand again. I don't think so. Wow, tier 3?
I think tier 3 is LawLiet.
Yeah.
That marksmanship, really trendy right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, the demon is actually getting controlled quite nicely. With the Shadow Strike and the Cold Arrow.
And getting in front with the blink for more right clicks. TP is gone already, he only has a staff. Is the Warden coming from the top? Don't think so, nope. Oh, there we go. Moon with the expansion, but LawLiet as well. So they delayed it, but they couldn't eventually cancel it.
Alright, so we're gonna move into 2 base here. You know, if the Warden gets like to tier 3 and you can go for anti-magic, maybe that's good against the Demon Hunter.
Yeah. Anti-magic and the cheap mana potions from 2 base, you can support that.
Tier 3 also for Moon. You know, if there is a mass chimps game, it's this game.
Against mass archers and Shadow Strike and Naga control?
I mean, you kill the archers first, of course.
Yeah, how?
Right.
How do you do that?
Zap and
Control Alt Delete?
for example.
But like in this series, I could definitely see that.
I think they're just gonna play pure archers. Just like 1.30, 3 glaives. Just go 80 supply archers.
No Potom mass hunts?
Oh, dude, you know what we could do? Mass archers and then 20 Ancients of War.
Oh, like in 2003?
Yeah, and then we move back and forth across the map. Nothing ever dies until we eat up all the trees and they can't heal anymore.
Good old Reign of Chaos meta.
I'm ready.
There's a super cheap reforged feature joke here somewhere, but it's not yet. Not yet. Today is a day to celebrate.
Look at those claws on the Naga.
Yep.
My god.
Oh, the third one. That's my favorite one.
4 is too much. She got a 4th one, dude. Oh my god, what now? Sell it?
Ooh. Sell it? Why would you sell a claw? We got
You said that you only like the first 3.
No, I said the third one I like the most out of all the claws.
Okay.
But I didn't know the 4th one, so maybe I have to evaluate my statement. We got 6 claws on this map so far.
Yeah, and more in the marketplace. I would love if LawLiet would buy Gloves of Haste now. Oh. Sick value.
Get more damage with that Potom. This is the
Moon is going bears, by the way, not just playing pure archers. What the hell? Side must be disappointed that he's playing more than just 1 unit.
Yeah, why would anyone do that? That's a sentence for the ages, isn't it?
Yeah. Side, great guy. Oh, Demon with the reju. Still taking a lot of damage. I like the... Wait, did he sell a ring on the Demon Hunter? Oh no! Why?
So big push, and the bears aren't ready yet, but Demon Hunter and Riju close to level 4 with level 2 evasion. Warden again. Well, now without the claws, he doesn't have the biggest value anymore. As she gets burned.
Yeah, she has kind of a weird role. She's not a good tank.
Nope.
She doesn't have that good of a right click. It's okay, but like meh.
But she's distracting a little. Catches the attention of the Demon Hunter, and the lore is gone. That's important.
So how many bears is Moon waiting for before he has to go in? That lore being gone definitely is annoying.
It's also supply stuck. Like, there's not gonna be many more.
LawLiet could definitely go for triple orb this game.
Oh, talents. He's just here in this game to please me, isn't he?
Talons versus bears, boys. Let's do it.
Frog lightning. Yeah, I don't think there's a transition to mountain giants possible now. That bear getting sniped. Warden focus, but invo potion. Okay. Be early. Yeah, once these talents arrive, the damage is gonna be skyrocketing.
But Moon is also holding on pretty well. The demon returns back with Riju into the fight. And a lot of stuff is low for LawLiet. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a Demon Hunter cleaning this.
Level 2 evasion now. So good. Look at all those misses.
I don't know Chinese, but I know that that's a lot of misses. But also that damage!
What?
As I said, fairy fire, my friend. It's pretty damn good.
Was that stab on cooldown? Maybe. Whoops.
What a great spell and ability is Fairy Fire.
That minus armor, dude.
All that plus damage. He goes Ice Orb 2, by the way.
Okay. Surprises me. I thought he was gonna go into Orb of Venom later, but oh well. Well, the demon is back, and again the bears are finding the connection to the archers. Demon Hunter this time gets staffed out. The Naga, also staffed out.
LawLiet is ready with the staffs, but man, his army is getting demolished. So many kills on the line. He's taking out a bear. But tier 3 is not really an option. Boy, is he losing a lot of army. Feels like this, yeah. The supply indicator is lagging behind a little. Warden low, Potom low, Naga low.
Yeah, this Warden isn't doing anything anymore. As we kind of suspected against the demon. That is a significant supply lead.
Yeah. Good thing Archer and Talons are both cheap, so you can replace them super quick and super effectively. But the thing is, they got a hard counter, and that's Mountain Giants, and they are coming.
Yeah, that could very well spell disaster here for LawLiet. Unless he goes Chims.
Dude, actually, there's not much anti-air anymore, huh? But he has no gold.
Yeah, Chims also don't kill MGs though, like, and just like nothing kills MGs really.
But the bears, and then you can ignore the Mountain Giants.
Can you though?
Don't start this again!
Don't I though?
No, you don't.
If the bottom gets to 3, gonna have a lot of damage here.
Yeah, got a heal scroll already. Do we have any kind of training on the talents?
I think so.
Could be nice if there's no dryads.
Yeah.
Throw in a couple of cyclones here and there.
Yeah, I should definitely do it. Like this, that's actually exactly what he should do. So he can disable the demon and finally gets value out of the warden again.
And that's what he's doing. Well, that's what Moon is countering, at least. Not sure if it's already there or not.
Pushing towards the main. Lots of damage from these siege bears.
Ooh, that Demon Hunter with Claw and Roar. Also not to be underestimated. Illusion Mountain Giants would be a typical LawLiet play. But this time on Moon's side. And he's raiding the base. LawLiet supply stuck. And yeah. Is this army ready? I doubt. Oh, wisps around! LawLiet, that ultra sweetheart.
Super cool move. But what to do against MGs?
Ignore. Works for the most time. Staff out on the Warden.
Wait, he's up. She's right up there.
Yep.
She's right over there, boys.
Yep, there's also not much Moon Juice anymore for her. Demon Hunter might be chasing now. He is doing a great job against the bears. Like, the focus fire is completely nuts. But the Warden, oh boy. Swap lightning now as well. Moon actually TP's back because the focus fire on the Naga was so hard. But yeah, lots of exit kills again.
Yeah, LawLiet also has no moon juice up here. Hard to heal up. And a lot of corpses. You're right, Observer. Absolutely.
This broadcast is 6 hours 30. What?
It's actually going chimps!
No! Oh man, how much fan service is in this game?
Amazing. They are gonna get destroyed by these archers and heroes, but you know, they look pretty damn sweet and reforged.
Moon is still going very heavy on ground and also adding more bears. Not too sure if that's the right thing.
I think he was in range to see this Chimru, so maybe he wasn't actually looking there.
Well, can't you just siege with Corrosive Breath or something? Can't you just siege the Tree of Life? From above the trees?
Maybe.
I mean, Demon Hunter has Orb, Naga's there. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, Moon at 8 supply pushing again, also a bit of a problem. I think we have max 1 Chim now.
Yeah.
Alright, Owl scouting things out, sees this attack is happening, and LawLiet must be feeling a little afraid.
A little, with no level 4 hero. 68 supply. Okay, 2 heal scrolls against him. Let's see. This might be the final fight. What do we got? 71 supply now. 1 Chimera in the works. If you position the Chimeras well, this could actually be nice. Like that magic damage plus fairy fire plus 2-shot aura 2. I guess yeah, there is a front line. That is indeed a problem. The bear split. Well done. The Chimera actually here has a little splash damage, but not that much anymore. Hard to interact for LawLiet. The bears just eat the trees. Apparently he's trying to repair, but there's no surface area. Second Chimera, level 4 Warden. Demon Hunter focus. Staff out. Okay, and the TP on the Naga. Exit kills, anyone? No.
Only got 1 single bear. Oh man. Why does it always feel like chimps don't do enough damage?
Maybe because they don't.
Patch, please, Blizzard.
I mean, they have 2 heads, right? And the Frostworm has only 1. Why don't they have double the damage?
What kind of lightning effect, like the freezing breath chill, could lightning have? Like maybe purge? Maybe chimps purge units like Shaman do?
That would be, I think that would be very broken.
Like, Wyvern have spears, Griffins have splash damage storm hammers.
I mean, they do have
Worms have
freezy
beezy.
They have corrosive breath.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that, huh?
It's only against buildings, though.
So you should use corrosive breath against unit as well?
Yeah, 900 range attacking bears.
Sounds good.
Seems good. They have also no upgrades, I guess, right? These gyms. All the upgrades were for the archers.
Mm-hmm. What about, like, these lightning attacks do a little bit of chain lightnings?
With the mini stun?
Yeah. Still love the mini stun idea. I don't know why you're laughing about that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the greatest position here. LawLiet has a TP, but not on that. Warden staff is ready on the bottom. Turns into a very important hero. Staff out. Demon Hunter not killed. But okay. Chimera's still up. And LawLiet is getting his expo back, I guess.
Alright, we're moving towards the super late game here.
Yeah, it's quite a fun game.
Mains are gonna soon expire, right? Yeah, really soon, actually.
What an opening into the series. Seeing mass archers, talents, chimeras with a warden first. That tells you everything about the series you need to know, I think.
So, there's two units we haven't seen yet. Huntress and Fairies.
Yeah. They should definitely add Huntress against chimeras now. Crestfallen, thank you for the €3. Come on, you cannot compare an undead dragon monstrosity clad in never melting ice to some sort of two-headed degenerated bird. That's just not fair. They need the second head to be able to attack at all. That's mean. That's mean of you.
They need to come back here to the main. As Moon is once again pressuring, does have a TP, does have double heal scroll, and a big army.
Okay. That's a lot of chimeras. That's a lot of heads. I think that's above 4, so I can't count that anymore.
Yeah. 3 chims, 6 heads.
Ah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Saved for the future. Okay, LawLiet will definitely be the last one mining. Moon is in high upkeep with the main expired. After reading chat, I've come to the conclusion that every race is imba overpowered and has no chance to win against another race. Welcome to Warcraft 3.
Dude, there's 4 chims though.
How many heads is that then?
It's like between 5 and 15, I think.
Ah.
Hippogriffs! We hadn't seen any hippogriffs either.
Yep.
And strictly speaking, hippo riders also. There even used to be a time where some night elves used to play mass fairy dragons in Night Elves, you remember?
Oh, the Sonic Foggy mirror matches during Jera Cup. That was
Secret Valley.
That was absolutely bonkers, Night of Mirror. I enjoyed every one of them so much.
Yeah, there was a time where it's Secret Valley and also this snow map.
The snow map. What was that called again?
Was it? I think it was the one with the fountains in the corners, right? The mana fountains. What was that called again? Crystal Kingdom, I think.
Crystal. Oh my god! I totally, completely forgot about that map.
And that was on ladder also for a long time. Horrible map.
Crystal Kingdom. With these little ice plates when you walk about, it's like ding 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 ding. You move up and down, like you're doing some sort of jump style on a trampoline.
Yeah, nowadays we have a new map on War 3 Champions, by the way, boys. It's called Autumn Leaves. Very good map.
Shout out Tenchi. Moon is fully maxed out. 100 supply.
Yep. And he's taking out the Moonwells here in the base.
He's taking out pretty much everything. Shouldn't lose his base though. Do we have corrosive breath?
3/3 hippogriffs. All right, boys.
Moon is really fully. Oh yeah, he does. Right click, TP out, damage. I'm not too sure. Level 5, he gets it. Lost 10 supply, that's fine. Moon, of course, losing nothing. Whoa, that one Chimera with 1 HP.
Close.
That was... He didn't lose a Chimera.
No, he lost 1.
1? Okay. 4 and above, counting. But yeah, Moon, well, he doesn't need gold, does he? He has heal scrolls. He has 100 supply. He has 3-3.
He still has his Tree of Eternity, right? That one's just
He also has a Tree of Eternity.
going down. Moon with 5/5 heroes. Does not want to engage into the big fight at the expansion. Is there a lot of towers there or something?
There's a lot of moon worlds, I guess. Oh, quite some
Ancients
Ancients
of War, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't want to break upkeep at all, so he built some Engines of War. Oh, no more chimeras. Yeah, sip of coffee in the meantime. Relax a little. Yep, that's the right call, LawLiet.
Is it coffee though so late at night, man? He's not gonna be able to sleep until like morning.
Do you know how long? Like, he wrote me yesterday at pretty much midnight or a little earlier than midnight. That is almost 7 a.m. that he was still practicing.
Ooh, hardcore.
Yeah.
Maybe it's cocoa. A nice little cocoa with some marshmallows.
He's in love with the cocoa?
Maybe. I think he's in love with the spiders, man. Have you been seeing his clothes?
Yeah.
Spooky spooters. Do you think that they agree with each other? Let's drag this out as much as possible to make the enemy's life difficult.
No, I don't think that's how they play Night of Mirror.
Yeah, sure. This is how the games look all the time.
I mean, when these two meet, there's always something crazy about it.
Oh, look at that sick damage against the MGs.
Where? Ah. That tiny bit. That was 4 attacks?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, it takes some time.
Hardened Skin is so crazy, dude. Look at that.
Wait, that is the strongest unit Night of has?
Look at that.
These chimeras there, that's the most damage Night of has, right?
Well, Night of only has 2 strong units. One is Mountain Giant, other is Archer.
What about Wisps?
Oh, true. They're probably the strongest unit.
Yeah, I would trade my Acolytes for these Wisps any day. Corrupted Wisps. Oh, one blink!
Oh, not quite.
I was just waiting for it. Look at the smile on LawLiet's face. He enjoys every single one blink so much.
Dude, he's deforesting this base here with the Mountain Giants.
Yep.
Mountain Giants can also attack trees, by the way. You don't just have to pick them up all the time. But he's doing it. Urgh. In Germany, we have a saying, feeling so strong that you can rip out trees. These MGs real strong.
That's true. They do that all the time, man. I'm still a little sad that they lost their jolly face in Reforged. They were always so happy. Little derpy, but always happy. Thank you, Xenon, for the 6-month resub. Smork. Oh, Smork times are over.
How many attacks do MGs have with a stick again?
Ooh. 0 against air. Dude, what's he doing?
I think it's 12. Is it 12, chat?
So, that's like 7 Engines of War or something?
Yeah.
You gotta send them over?
Alright, in we go. Maybe.
The heroes are blocking a little. Oh, reveal! Yeah, that's the Entangled Gold Mine for sure. Cyclone on the Demon Hunter. Noise. Yeah, these hippos, they attack these chimeras way too much now.
He can't deal with the hippos at all.
Oh, there's no
Not
answer.
even a little bit.
No. Poor soul. Yeah, no mining anymore. He lost pretty much his entire army, and Moon lost 2-3 units.
You said 94 supply, dude. What the hell? Dude, Tornado could actually be sick this game. Throw a Cyclone into that base.
Well, that won't decide the game, I guess. But could be nice indeed.
Oh, triple the supply, basically. Oh,
Level 6!
Bring her a mana potion. Do it.
Hard to do. He's killed Tornado.
Wait, is that the same icon from Classic?
I don't know, dude.
Very. Oh, mana potion. Did he bring? Did he bring? No.
Did he bring?
Did he bring?
Ah, that's a Night of Mirror for my taste. Long, lots of trash talk, still funny stuff happening. Love it.
That's a lot of trees right there. It's a lot of ancients.
Okay, at least we see the mass entrance of war fighting. Moon was very smart to eat through the forest. He's not allowing any fun this series. Will he allow the demon hunter? No.
Oh, TP's out. Very good. Get mana on that Naga.
Oh, there's no shop here.
Mined out at the expo already. 30-minute game.
Dude, can you imagine how annoyed the Chinese production is right now? There's probably still 4 games in this best of 3. Maybe this will help them to decide that games for third are not that great in 2020.
In the current year, yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna go until like 2 a.m. China time today. Well, depending on how many games we have here.
Yeah.
Alright, LawLiet's still fighting. Fighting the good fight.
I think, like, back in the day, maybe, like, in the end of the 2000s, they would have definitely played the game for third offstage. Like, 100 million%.
That happened? Offstage
Yeah.
third place match?
Yeah. They moved certain matches offstage for sure.
Really? Like in WCG, you mean?
In, like, some bigger-ish Chinese tournaments for sure.
So what's the point in having them then?
Yeah, I think that wasn't the plan initially. But the broadcast was so delayed. You know, Chinese tournaments back in the day, they were delayed sometimes by days.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
WC3R, casual 5-hour delay. That really used to be a thing in esports, man. In Warcraft 3 esports. When something was happening, big event in China, you had to be sure it was a big delay.
I got up at 3 a.m. to start a broadcast at 4 a.m. and then the game started at 9 a.m.
What was that?
That was WC3L finals in Chengdu when the computers they had couldn't run Warcraft because they were so weak.
Wait, was that the one we were in Hamburg for?
No. That was one of my very first broadcasts, actually. I casted, I think, 2 weeks of EPS, and then there was WC3L finals, and no one of the established casters wanted to get up that early, so I said, all right, I'm the new one. Gotta, you know, prove that I'm worth it. And I did it.
And they had Walk TV?
I think so. Yeah, Yupa was at site, I think.
Oh. He was admin back then, right?
Yeah.
The Jupe.
Jupy.
Oh my god, boys, it's going on.
AP.
It's the battle at Isengard. Glaives. Oh, we also didn't have glaives. I forgot about those.
You forget about a lot of Night of units.
I forget about a lot just in general.
Yeah. All right, good damage, glaives. That was a sweet transition. APs though. Dude, it's like seriously the war of the ends. The end civil war. And again, hero focus. Warden never got level 5.
Treebeard and the hobbits. Where are they? Merry and Pippin.
And on which side are they on?
I think it's end civil war.
Yeah.
You know,
But they must be on one side, right? If there's a Treebeard. He can't split in half. Oh, Demon Hunter saved him to be injured. Hold him not.
Is that the end? It looks like it. Hippo Rider's just chilling out. Having a grand old time.
Yeah, I would say the comeback potential of this army is limited.
Is Moon falling back?
You still didn't see Tornado, by the way.
Tornado, dude. Come on. Tornado! I think he's forgetting about it.
Nah, or? Moon, please! The fan service!
Tornado. How was it buffed again? Ah, yeah, you can give it command, so you can like right-click Q it, and it doesn't just fly off.
Yeah.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Yep, there's no more gold left on the map, boys.
We outmined Echo Isles.
So if every game goes like 40 minutes, how long would that take us then? That would be like 3 hours, right?
Yep. It's 2.5 hours from now. That's 7 p.m.
一位玩家的部队
7 p.m. plus 6 is 1 a.m. at night. Start.
Oh, tornado! There it is! Look at that beauty.
Wow.
Wow.
GG.
Man, what a close game.
Hey, what a fun game though. Moon takes map number 1 in this game for third and is one step closer to the $600,000 prize pool mark.
Right on, dude, right on. You know, we could have saved like 35 minutes if we would have just stopped at Demon versus Naga. I know where that goes.
Demon versus Warden. Yep. Come on, we had some fun. We talked about Chimeras.
Oh,
we
yeah.
talked about Fairy Fire. We talked about good old WC3R days.
WC3R. Those were the days. And that was only the first map. I hope they didn't veto Twisted. Did they show the vetoes yet, by the
I
way?
think they did, but we skipped over it, maybe.
Dude, maybe we could go to Twisted and mine out Twisted. That would be something.
Oh man, that never happened, did it? We were close with Spiral vs. Dowak in that 90-minute game.
I think 2 islands back then were still untouched. But
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's a very interesting new map that is kind of similar to Twisted, but might be much better.
Really?
The Consortium.
Oh.
That was one of the ones that was up for a vote at Warcraft Champions.
That's a cool map name.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds cool.
Isn't that like a gang of people who decide stuff?
A Consortium?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Let's look it up. We got some time. Oops. Missed the Q here. Consortium. Oh, consortium. There you go. Consortium. Yeah, that's... Thank you.
So it's a group of people.
Yeah, that work on something. Right?
So like a... Okay.
Are you don't seem to be happy with that answer.
No, it's okay. It's good. I wonder how that can be the map of a name, though.
The map of a name, or maybe a name of a map. That is absolutely...
Yeah, great map. Made by the map maker of Northern Isles, by the way. Kato.
Ooh.
I hope we're gonna have a chance to introduce that into W3 Champions as well at some point. I haven't gotten flamed at all yet for the Crown of Kings, by the way. I'm so
Damn.
surprised.
From no one? Really?
Yeah, nobody.
How's that? Not too many people know that, maybe. That you are responsible.
It's my fault.
It's all Remo's fault. If this
All
Crown
my
of
fault.
Kings drop turns out imbalanced, blame this guy.
Blame me.
Right. I'm losing my thumb while pointing at you. The magic of green screens, right?
Your thumb? Is your thumb green?
No, but I'm moving it outside the green screen so it disappears.
Would you say you have a green thumb?
No, not at all, Lan. Cactuses die. Under my observation. Don't give me anything green.
I still have a cactus here. I think it's still alive, but it's hard to tell with a cactus, right? If it's alive or not.
They turn brown and gray at some point.
Mine is super alive, dude.
Can you bring it on stream? Please bring the cactus on stream.
All right, let's do it.
Special
I have to prove
occasion.
it's still alive.
Yeah, prove it. Everyone is so done. Players cast this chat. I'm not.
Right?
It's green, yeah. It's just gonna be the nails. Oh, look at this beauty. Wonderful. Man, even a little arrangement with that stone. I'm impressed. And you can't hear me. Why am I? Yeah, there's people watching.
Was it visible?
It was absolutely visible, man. I love the stone that it's in. The little arrangement there.
Awesome.
Remo with the real life thorn, Zara. Nice.
Yeah. Cacti are pretty cool. But yeah, honestly, I don't like... We also have friends who really like having plants, and they have different kind of pots, and they water them, and they're, I grow plants. And they have a real passion for that thing. Mine for that is like zero.
A lot of my friends tried, but the end of it always seems like it fails. So I stopped listening. We go into Amazonia, by the way, and Twisted is indeed in the pool.
Nice. Conceal and LR are vetoed. Does that tell us anything?
LawLiet wants to go Chimeras again while hiding them behind his expo. After
And he doesn't want to go into Pod and Mirror and Conceal. I think that's the big tell.
Again, like the smile, right? Oh, look at what I got for you. And Moon is following a fly with his eyes. God damn it, you annoying thing. Where are you?
In a realistic game, where both players play against each other trying to win, but also play kind of macro-oriented, how long would it take for Twisted to mine out? It should be at least 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, I thought so too. Like 100 minutes would be my guess.
I hope we get it, dude.
I need some snacks. And drinks, if that happens. And maybe a smoke break in between.
Some candy bars?
Oh, I still got white Buenos here.
Knusper, knusper, Knäuschen.
Der knuspert an mein Häuschen? For sure.
Kinder Bueno, pretty good. If you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, shout out.
Back to walker@gmail.com. But please, don't send me the white ones. I prefer the normal ones. There's also like dark chocolate, right?
Not a fan, mate. Oh, Pardon by Moon once again following the standard.
Yeah, this map it should be double bottom.
You think? Keeper.
Oh! That surprises me.
Yeah.
Like, Keeper normally only works well against mediocre Night Elves who don't bring the Wisps, who do get caught off guard by Entangle.
Are we going into serious mode now?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not all the time.
I think LawLiet just wants to play off meta all the games and have some fun.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And Moon is just, I want to beat you. I want that 600k. I'm pretty sure he's not even aware.
You think he has all his prize money in one bank account that he still has not touched yet? So he can stack it all up? Look at how much money I made.
Nah, he has that cashed out and under his pillows.
Under his pillows?
In cash, yes. Because he doesn't trust banks. No, the finance sector is corrupt.
Jesus.
There's gonna be a lot of artists again, right? And Moon is just pushing with APs.
Back then, when MYM was going way too crazy. What do you think how much money he made? Salary.
A month or a year?
Yeah.
A month? Five digits for sure.
Yeah, we thought so too.
一位玩家的部队正遭到
Which is crazy, dude. Esports back then was way not big enough for something like that.
You think? Maybe that's why it all fell apart at some point. Hey, we're here to celebrate. Let's not talk about the bad times.
Isn't today also... Oh, never mind.
What?
We good, we good.
Okay.
So, bottom hunts versus keeper hunts. You think all the NA Night Elves
一位
in
玩
chat
家
right
的部队
now
正遭到
are rooting for LawLiet because he's playing their favorite strat, keeper hunts? Where was OC all this time, by the way? I
He
haven't
was
seen
in
him.
chat today.
Today? Really?
Yeah. How can you not see this, man? Did you see the mini game they did? It's like Flappy Bird, but with OC.
What?
Yes.
You mean a Dust League?
Yeah, I don't know. It's some flash game online. See,
Oh.
OC is in chat.
Someone link that to me, please.
Flappy Bird with OC is amazing.
Bottom first
一
sploosh.
座基地正遭到围攻，
What does that mean? Translate to me.
That just sounds funny.
Ah, that's true. I thought it's something like KEKW that I'm not getting or something. I don't.
Now you are now well versed in the art of memes.
Absolutely.
We have educated you.
I practice every day. I have Duolingo memes.
Hell yeah. Do you have a little Duolingo app on your phone so you always get the hottest new memes?
For sure.
The deep fried memes?
Yeah.
Oh, those detonates though hitting good.
In combination with 9-gag. You're absolutely right. Searing arrow also good damage. But this doesn't look too threatening yet. Lots of blue movement on the map though.
What are these wisps doing?
Detonate.
Against the bottom?
Searing arrow, super strong.
Okay.
Can also surround maybe. Oh, and block. Sweet.
Is he trying to surround him in with buildings?
Sure.
一位玩家的部队正
Wait, is he really? Okay, there's still an opening. That doesn't work too well.
Kind of looks like LawLiet is losing a lot of units right here if you ask me.
Yeah, has to TP, but
Wait,
there's not much moon
Wait,
juice
can he, where's he TPing to though?
outside.
Oh,
Oh, Archer in front. Aye,
Uh-oh.
not good.
All
GG. Well, that keeper play didn't work. We got a pretty quick second game and a 2-0 lead for Moon.
6
Who's now
minutes, dude, what the hell?
one map away
I was expecting at least 30.
from the 600k. Yeah, I feel robbed of chimeras again. We haven't seen enough chimeras yet.
We need more gyms. Maybe a different first here this time. Maybe Alchemist first with Chemical Rage.
Yeah, I feel we need a Tavern build as well. Like, Moon is so strong and the timings are so crisp, you need to surprise him now. And that
True.
must be either Dark Ranger or Beastmaster. Maybe you can throw
Beastmaster, dude, Bash
may-
Bear.
Bash Bear, indeed. Maybe you can throw in a little Fire Lordy here and there. You know, Incinerate. Would love if LawLiet is listening right now. It's like, okay, what are these two morons? What are they talking about? What are their dumb shit ideas? Thank you, Butterlicious, for the Prime sub.
What about Soulburn then, Mia? Soulburn. I don't know if you know.
Against Potom, right? It's amazing.
It's so strong. Yeah. So it might still be a quick series here, despite the crazy game number 1, if Moon gets the next victory.
Yeah.
And it might not be too unlikely, because it seems like only he is the one trying.
What do you mean? LawLiet tried everything in game 1. He went through the entire tech tree.
Yeah. Outside of fairies.
Yeah, highlights of this game, pretty big. Well, it wasn't even a big push. Killed him with 34 supply. Yeah. Dude, if he waltzed him in with buildings, that would have been the best play of the tournament.
Not quite.
What map is next? Do you know?
No. But I mean, they don't really tell us what the first loser's choice, second loser's choice is, stuff like that. I hope Twisted. Would be a shame.
Yeah, Twisted was
if we
Moon's pick.
finish this series without Twisted.
Yeah, Twisted was Moon's pick.
Oh, well then, LawLiet first has to win a game. On Terna stand. Ooh, that smells like a warden.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Can he go for some kind of mercenary camp and then push into a base something? Like Foggy used to do that a lot. On Twisted.
with warden?
Not with Ward, with normal heroes.
Tinker?
Could go Tinker for sure.
Tinker first, Pocket Factory harass?
I don't know. What's going on in the big brain on the left? Moon won't go away from standard too much, I guess. Still a crazy good year for both of them, even if they end up in the game for third here.
Yeah.
And of course the year
The
is
two best knives in the world. I think that much is by now clearly proven, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up with Foggy? If we see him offline, how well is he gonna do compared to these two?
I think that's very matchup dependent. Like against Infi, I saw there was no chance even on good ping. It was just Infi a tier above. Well, Moon and LawLiet definitely no. Against Undead, he's definitely up there, I think.
Yeah. Unless he can beat anybody outside of Happy. So is it Warden time again? Double Warden. Come on, boys. Now is the time.
We haven't seen that, did we? Oh, LawLiet with a Demon Hunter. How lame.
Double Demon? Alrighty. Burn, burn, baby.
Like a year ago or so when they played, it was always fast expansion and then big bear drops at this expansion with a lot of Zeppelin plays. Would love to see that, but I doubt we're gonna go tier 3.
Yeah, Moon especially really likes playing Mass Dryad Expo at this map. Mass tier 2. He had this crazy game against Colorful, where it seemed like he really, really, really shouldn't have won. But he still did.
一座基地因为玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Lightning Shield creep. Looking flawless from Moon. And comes in with a detonate. Boom! Oh, he detonated so that he got the Lightning Shield but didn't take out the Frost Armor. Nice min-maxing. The experience and items from the first camp. Let's go the Beast for Moon. For an Archer timing, that could be quite good. And gloves. Or gauntlets it is.
Okay, so far so standard. I don't see anyone massing or fast expanding.
一位玩家的部队
Just a straight up game so far. Maybe LawLiet just wanted to give him a little lead.
Yeah, weird that we had these two strange games and now standard one.
Maybe LawLiet. Oh, shout out to Mechanaheim Observer. Maybe LawLiet is thinking like, okay, yeah, 0-3 looks a little bad. Let's go for one map at least. Well, LawLiet is clearly losing this battle, isn't he?
Why?
Gloves?
Gloves? True.
Oh,
Wisp is coming in, trying to block just a little bit too late, and so it gets taken out.
It's gonna cost a lot of moon juice.
Yeah, he burned a lot as well. And there's also a lot of difference on the mana bars on the Shadow Priest. So looks like Moon healed a lot more. Now with the Berserkers, a little too late for LawLiet to steal anything. Demon Hunter too powerful to block him.
LawLiet sells everything for Circlet and Staff. Is that an expansion up there by Moon next to the Merchant? It's a blue dot.
LawLiet is kind of the same, right? Bottom position.
Oh, that creep jack though.
Yo.
Ouchie.
Yo, if he steals this, it's big. And I think LawLiet got it.
Yeah.
But he's losing. Ooh. Maybe this Berserker if he reaches around.
I could send the rest of the army from the other side, and that would be a big kill. Sends them into the creeps.
So far he's safe.
Oh, nice. The archer wakes up the creeps. That's pretty cool. Oh, even survives. Whoa. Yeah, pretty sweet. Okay, now she's dead. That's what you get for playing well.
Oh, and the chicken blocks in the middle as well. Damn, kills everywhere.
True.
Tier 2 and lores. That is a tree of life indeed. Ooh, this cancel though. Yep. Moon feels like he's a step ahead in every single thing he does.
Okay, it's a nice aggroing of the creeps. May take out that Ancient of War. And Moon can't go for his own staff, I think. Should still be on cooldown. Maybe we need 2 staffs in the shop. You know, like the boots?
Yeah. And also
2 involts?
2
4
berserkers at the mercenary camp.
What?
2 berserkers at the mercenary camp.
Ah, that could definitely lead to some problems. So.
What? Why?
I could make for some big power spikes early.
Really?
Imagine like a Crypt Lord attacking you with level 2 beetles and 2 berserkers. Oh boy.
I don't want to imagine that.
Where were the Crypt Lords at this tournament? They need more buffs, I think.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the Chinese undeads are playing it on netties right now, so give them some time.
I'm sure we're gonna see it in the ESL Pro Tour a lot.
We're gonna see it on Tuesday, probably.
True.
Yeah, LawLiet is a little under the gun here. Podum second.
Podum, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's still expanding, but he also wants to contest this. I'm getting another round of berserkers.
Creeping the natural with 2 trees because double holds better.
Is that actually the one-to-one translation?
No way.
No.
Just a little joke for all my German boys. Oh, Tree of Life stole the last hit.
Ah, it doesn't matter. He's level 3 already. That's all he needs. Could be a nasty creep jack here, though. Moon is definitely distracting from his expansion. So what's next? Nature's Blessing, moving the tree over, creeping this up, but he's always behind. He's 12 supply difference already.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
What are you writing down? 12 supply difference?
Just some ideas.
Oh my. What
know,
kind
like-
of what kind of ideas?
Those brilliant ideas like my Crown of Kings ideas. Too.
Yeah. What kind of idea does this match give you?
Buffing
一位玩家
immolation.
的部队正遭到攻击。
Huh.
It doesn't really have to do with this match. I was just thinking about mana pool and you know, how mana management is important. Oftentimes for night elves. But if you play D-mana with immolation, it certainly is. But immolation is so weak, we never see it anymore.
Except from Colorful. When he plays against human.
This tournament?
No, not this one.
Oh, that's a Dryad going down to creeps. Whoops. Sometimes that happens.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击
Would。you think that being able to feed units to creeps so they can level up would be a good idea? So you get more experience from them?
But it would have to be a lot of units that you have to feed away, right?
Yep.
Like they're already level 5. Like leveling them from level 5 to level 6, you have to like... go and
Yeah,
hack
that's a
around
different XP table then.
Okay, so they... Do they also drop better items when they're higher level?
Yes?
Cool. Let's do it.
The cool, like in full disgust.
Great idea. We should do that.
Was that the thing, like, in the campaign? Didn't that go this way? I'm not too sure.
That the creeps leveled up?
Mm-hmm. Very early on, at release or something? I don't know. Well, Moon has... LawLiet has a lot of Dryads, and now he's killing a bunch of Dryads. Excellent commentary, by the way.
That was
一位
so
玩家
good.
的部队
LawLiet has a bunch of Dryads, and now he's killing a bunch of Dryads.
Game for third, everyone. We love it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, so today I had 2 golden moments. Stats are stats. And this Dryad moment now. I'm a really good caster.
LawLiet has a bunch of Dryads, and now he's killing a bunch of Dryads.
A bunch of Murlocs now, Remo. Open your eyes. I mean, it's only the game for third, but please pay attention.
Oh, very good. Denying archers? What? They do bonus damage against Dryads. How could you do this, Moon? She thought you were her friend.
So, 4-3 heroes. With 4-3 heroes.
一位玩家的
I
部
got
队
heal
正
scrolls,
遭到攻击
heal potions. Alright, I'm ready for a fight, Remo. How about you?
I'm ready. Oh, that's a bunch of Dryads.
Yeah, man, and they kill a bunch of Dryads.
He's about to kill a bunch of Dryads. But he actually saves them all. Oh, Mundo's looking rough, by the way. Tier 3 is coming in. Question is he going for giants or bears?
Got bears
一
coming
座
up.
基地正遭到围攻。
LawLiet a lot later was a tier 3. But he was also a lot later with the expansion, and so far things look fine.
So this bottom should be better in the Dryad War, though, shouldn't she?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Fork Lightning against Dryads doesn't do too much, but here's the Mountain Giant transition.
2 MGs out, upgrades coming. Moon has a ton of lumber with the Shredder Mech Shreddy. Dude, by the way, I'm so craving some nuggets since our discussion. And I can't believe that people think 40 nuggets is a lot. 40 nuggets is easy mode.
Maybe I'm gonna order 40 nuggets later. Now that you said Shreddy Mech Shredder, or whatever you said, can you imagine a burger called the Mech Shredder? That's amazing. I want
Mech
this
Shredder.
burger.
With some razor blades inside.
Dude, no, that's disgusting. They don't taste good.
Crunchy. Alright, off we go with the Dryad War. Wait, is LawLiet just TPing out?
Yep. We shouldn't say that the fights are starting. That backfired in the upper right. Backfired now on the bridge as well. We kind of stopped the fights. So, now that Moon has Mountain Giants, and LawLiet gets Bears, aren't Bears the counter to Mountain Giants?
I don't know, man. I think the bears are just gonna die, and the Mountain Giants are just gonna tank and survive. You know, the Dryads do pew 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 spears,
Ah.
and then bears go.
Your Warcraft unit impersonations are, as always, very much on point.
Yeah, no rah rah rah, unfortunately for me to do in these top 4.
Yeah. Feels like you didn't do it at
玩家
all.
的部队正遭到攻击。
A shame.
Huh.
If you guys want to hear more of that in the future, tune back in next week.
Yeah, this game is a great moment to plug our casting. This is us at our best.
Oh wow, Moon even willing to fight into the Moonwells.
Well,
Or is
for
he
now,
gonna TP out now that we just say it?
oh, there is a TP and also Scroll of Healing. The Dryads, not all of them are attacking.
Dude, this MD's actually taking a ton of damage. Right
Yeah, bears, man.
It's a Dryad poison, man. What the hell?
Are Dryads now all attacking? I'm not too sure. Zeppelin under a lot of pressure. This game for third could be over soon. It's still 80-80. Moon about to lose the Demon Hunter, but staff out. LawLiet. How is he not losing this bear? It's at 10 HP for such a long time. Invo Potion Force. Demon Hunter comes back in. Another Mountain Giant falls. Finally gonna mana burn this thing.
Who's winning this fight?
You know what?
They're both losing?
Both
That's a
losing a
bad
lot,
fight.
that's for sure.
Oh, is this demon in range? No, he's not in range of the TP!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
What? Oh, Moon!
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, that's a big yikes. And that's level 5. And that's the biggest hero kill possible. And LawLiet has a 10 supply lead.
Kind of surprised he didn't see that. But sometimes, you know, stressful moments. Also, these MGs, man, I'm surprised they were dropping so quick against all the Dryad spears.
Well, I gave my analysis on that before. So, you know my take on this. But also, True Shot Aura, man. Really good help. Plus, Moonwells. Maybe even access to items, not sure.
Moon should also go for a second orb. Does he have the cash? He was rich before, now he's kind of broke. Upgrades here also very important. Oh, we saw it just a second. Damn, did you see it on Moon?
No, I didn't.
Scout owl. Scouting.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Yeah, doing what she was trained to do. I mean,
一座基地
You think
that's all she can do, right? But she does that well.
You think Scout owl is female?
Oh, I don't know. It can be both.
Because you said she.
Huh? That wasn't on purpose. Can be both. I said.
Having a pet owl would be pretty cool. You think? If
How
you
often
were like,
did you say that on a broadcast? Oh, a pet would be pretty nice. I think a pet elephant would be nice, or a pet whale for you.
dude, pet elephant, how awesome is that? You would have to buy a lot of food for that thing.
Oh, dude, in summer though, it's like a super small elephant and it's super hot and the sun is shining, and this little elephant with the
Oh, yeah.
trumpet can spray you with water. Oh, that would be awesome. Or you just use the hose. That's also fine. But it's not as cool.
We don't have a garden hose outside here, do you?
Sure. We have a pool, man.
I know.
How do you think we get water into that pool?
Yeah, maybe just like buckets one day at a time.
Yeah, you start doing that when you finish summer's over.
You know, like in the movies back in the day when there was a fire going on and the fire brigade was handing buckets in a line standing there.
Yeah, those were the days, man.
Did that really happen, or did just Hollywood come up with that stuff?
Dude, I wasn't there. I can't tell you. Maybe we can ask Ugri.
No, I don't find that funny. So, through lots of cycles of unit production, we have finally arrived in the bear mirror, by the way.
True. So where do we go from here?
I
Chimera?
got to keep a third. 3-3 on LawLiet. What the hell? How do you get so much lumber without even a shreddy McShredder?
Not going mountain giants helped.
So how does an MG do in the bear mirror? Is the taunt good? Like, it should be pretty good because normally bears are a lot on A-click.
Yeah, it will disrupt, but can't you just reapply the A-click? Oh, Zeppelin snipe? Not really.
Moon a little tentative here about engaging. LawLiet is stockpiling a lot of resources. Got quite the bank.
It's funny how they're so cautious now and don't want to engage. The time. LawLiet with a Morpheus move. Come at me. Scroll protection detonated. Really well done by LawLiet. We haven't seen that by Moon, so scroll protection goes through pretty much perfectly. Can reposition with the Zeppelin.
This MG is doing nothing. At all.
Now a little. He'll scroll Fork Lightning. Demon Hunter of LawLiet gotta be careful, but there's not much anti-air for LawLiet, I feel. Couple of bears are about to drop, man. The Zeppelin
Nothing
micro.
die yet? Okay, there goes one.
The Zeppelin micro is so good, and the next heal scroll also. Oh, wonderful micro. Yeah, that was a one fight by LawLiet. Pretty clearly, I'd say.
Wasn't it 2 bears for 2 bears? Or 2 bears for 3 bears?
No, they were both at 80.
And look at the corpses. It's 3 blue bears and 2 red bears.
Main base is empty again. LawLiet at 1,300. Come on, give me those chimeras. Aren't chimeras, like, for reals, not too bad on Terraner Stand because of corrosive breath over the river? If you can hide them for a bit?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's pretty smart. You should do it.
He should listen to me. I have the best ideas.
What's your idea? I haven't heard your idea.
No, this was like
Huh?
This is what I imagined you were saying to yourself in your head, you know.
Bollocks. So, Moon trying this again, huh? Protection scroll, heal scroll, let's go. But LawLiet is just patiently waiting.
Dude, look at the bear in the portrait. He's actually grinning quite menacingly. You see that?
He's super happy. It's just the...
I don't know. I think that looks kind of psychotic.
That's because he has, like, these yellow eyes.
I don't know, Kev.
I think he's pretty happy. Like, that food was good. Alright.
Oh, that's a horrible position for Moon.
Yeah. You don't want to fight in that bridge, but maybe LawLiet is walking into the trap.
Yeah, if he lures him to the other side, then it's suddenly good. And here the MG could soak up a lot of damage. Oh, beautiful concave. We have StarCraft now, boys.
LawLiet will not engage into this.
Will he though?
Oh no.
Will he though?
Oh no. Good position by Moon, by the way, to prevent the the bottom left expansion. LawLiet is kind of forced to do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hold the bridge, man!
That a Lord of the Ring reference?
No. I don't think that's from any movie, but I feel like in so many movies there's this moment where, you know, they have to hold the bridge.
Yeah, they should definitely pick it up. It sounds very powerful.
Did you see
Nope.
what was it called?
Pretty sure.
The King Arthur movie?
No.
They have this crazy fight scene at the bridge at the beginning. It's a good movie. Well, it's not really, but it's kind of. So MG picks up the stick. This time he can probably stand behind his own bare front lines to attack from behind it, right?
Yeah.
But then again, you don't really get MGs for the damage. Wait a minute, he has 72 max damage?
Yeah. But it's siege, so it really doesn't do too much.
I mean, it does full damage against heavy armor. Just like normal damage.
3-0 upgrade's pretty good. Oh, we have 4 bears in the Zeppelin. I know where this journey goes to.
To the green camp?
I was wrong. Okay, LawLiet is sending his tree to the upper right. Chat is saying, where is Leroy Jenkins? Yeah, we kind of need a moment like this now.
LawLiet's got way more supply.
True.
Moon is not following into high upkeep.
But if you stand on that bridge, supply doesn't do too much to you.
Oh, somebody watched the 300. Very good. You saw that movie, right?
Yes, it was decent.
Dude, I love that movie.
Really?
Yes.
I think you never mentioned that before.
For tonight, we dine in hell. After this series, I'm definitely gonna have to get a snack.
Oh, I had Leberwurstbrot before.
Oh, with mustard?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
The Delikatesse Leberwurst.
dude,
From the Schlachter, from the butcher.
You have a butcher? Where?
Yeah, it's not too far away. Otherwise, I wouldn't go.
Are you refusing to go to the Keats Bäcker where a pretzel is like €5 nowadays?
It's weird, but since, lockdown and stuff, I didn't go there anymore. I never went anymore.
You still go outside sometimes though, right?
No. I'm afraid. I also wear my mask indoors.
If I'm outside, I'm just sitting in the pool.
Here we go. We got ourselves a battle, ladies and gentlemen. While LawLiet is pushing to the upper right. How well can he hold? The concave looks scary, but the Zeppelin drop in the back and also nice detonates is pretty smart.
Yeah, looking very good here for LawLiet. Moon's gonna have to TP out for losing too much. They're both TPing top right. Oh, LawLiet is following him with the TP. How sick is that?
He is so smart and creative. Will this lead to something?
Oh,
He still has the supply lead.
Ooh. Zap.
How awesome! And now he can kill this tree and expand himself.
Oh, damn. The plays.
Midnight in Korea, and LawLiet comes up with this. What a genius. Bottom level 5.
Chims are actually coming though. Lol.
Okay, that could be a problem. LawLiet also high upkeep.
Oh, did you see it with the owl? I'm not sure.
To the
That
left.
thing has
to the
huge range though. I think you should have seen it.
left. Okay, what's the answer? Mass Dryads?
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
the way it would fit the series and go Chimeras yourself, so we get Chimera Mirror.
Chimera mirror.
Chimera Mirror.
Chimera mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. Alright, Moon doesn't have more capacity than 90, so now it's go time. Go, 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 go. And you know what? The bridge is actually really good for Moon because then the Dryads can't reach the Chims.
Ah. It's pretty smart. Okay, he knows it now. But yeah, you're right. Going Engine of Wind. Okay. No, LawLiet, you don't need that building anymore. You can go Chimeras right away. Plus 26 with Roar. Quite nasty.
And they have good damage. 3-3 upgraded.
Yo.
They have more than 150 max damage.
Yo, against bears, that's pretty okay. Or as one wise man said, not bad.
Not bad. Just like beetles.
Yeah, you can definitely compare beetles to chimeras. Almost the same damage. Zup! Oh my!
Oh boy. That's some good damage right there.
Yep. I got a feeling that this expansion might fall, but now the Dryads can reach.
Yeah, Chims are way too far forward.
Yep.
Well,
It's-
Moon.
For the 90 high upkeep. Oh my. Bears are flanking the
What?
Dryads, so they have to move away. They have no damage uptime anymore. Insanely large concave. And the Demon Hunter staffed out by Moon. Can he staff in again? Chimeras are falling. Shredder as well. Oh, LawLiet is taking this from here. Or is he? Lots of bears falling for him now.
Metamorph. Where is it?
Maybe a little short on mana. Will
We
be
need to
burned
burn him.
soon.
Oh, it pops the invo so he doesn't get burned. Nice. And there we go. Illidan has returned.
Metamorphosis is amazing, but still there's so many bears to fall. Can Moon follow into level 6? Maybe. Fork Lightning would also be amazing
Where the hell did the Demon Hunter go? I'm so confused.
in the Zeppelin. But Moon still has so many bears, dude.
Oh, it's level 6!
Oh, there's so much mana.
No way.
Oh,
He
sick
win
fight.
with Chims? No.
Against a Metamorphosis Demon Hunter. There was just a lot of bears left.
一位玩家的部队正遭
Oi, oi, oi. I feel like this is the 3-0. 20 supply lead.
Wasn't he up by like 90 against 70 just a moment ago?
Kind of looked that way. But the damage was well spread. And then there was no healing anymore. And then he took it. Wow, the siege damage. With 3-3 bears in Roar. No repair.
Alrighty.
Getting close to Tornado again. We have one bit. Wait. Whoa, we mined out. But LawLiet can move this to the bottom left because now Moon isn't there.
Oh god.
Wow, that concave by Moon. Also the backstab by Moon. So good.
This demon, when he pops the ult, is gonna have like 2k HP.
Yep. Yeah, probably shouldn't attack him.
Okay, a little less. 1800.
Will Moon allow LawLiet back to banking? Back to mining? Or will this be over soon with a 3-0? Oh yeah, this tree won't
一位
make
玩
it
家的部队
properly.
正遭到攻击。
Oh, one bear.
Okay,
Endangered species.
3 more bears. LawLiet out of gold. Not mining.
正遭到围攻。
Naga's level 6. Demon Staff's back. Solo? Wait, where'd he go? Ah, to the expo? Oh, yeah. Alright, base race!
We got Tornado. Does LawLiet have
正
a
遭到围攻。
massive amount of bears or something? No.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Wait, do they have any wisps?
I'm not sure. LawLiet is moving something north. I think he does. Oh, Metamorphosis Moon's hunting them.
He's hunting the wisp with Metamorph.
Yeah, I guess he was splitting two as well, but the rest of the army finds them. Let's see, yeah, wipe that out as well. For Moon, I don't know.
It seems like in the bottom left there's still some dots. MG returns with the stick in his hands. That's what he's been waiting for. Killing buildings.
一位玩
LawLiet takes the hand of the mouse and keyboard. Moon has another tree up right, and I guess LawLiet can't save anything anymore. Oh! Cyclone on the Metamorphosis. It stops the time, funnily enough. Yeah, that is pretty tanky.
作基地正遭到围攻。
He's
Well,
more
it
tanky
won't-
than the Tree of Eternity, almost. But he's dead!
First hero falls, and that looks like GG. Well played, Moon, the first player ever to crack $600,000 prize money. Second bronze medal in the gold series for the greatest of all time. He will probably still be not too happy about this result, but he can be proud of this. Not the grand final, not the first place, not where everyone expected him to be. But third place, at least 3-0 over LawLiet, who can also be super proud of his tournament.
Absolutely. LawLiet cementing himself more and more among the top guard, proving that he can beat anybody. Not necessarily today in this Night of Mirror. That was a little bit wonky. But the rest of the tournament for him looked extremely strong. But our grand final is still left to be played. Finally, China returns to the grand final and will be a Chinese champion as well, because the gods of China, Infi and TH, will be duking it out.
Oh, that's absolutely true. You know, we have 3 out of 4 games done. WGL Summer, the $70,000 Warcraft World Championship, comes down to the next best of 5. Will Infi claim his second gold title, or will it be TH? First player ever to win this tournament 3 times. The WCG, the World Cyber Games 2019 rematch, coming up, and I am seriously, no joke, super hyped because they've been playing so creative in every matchup against all their opponents, and Tier 3 is becoming more and more popular in pretty much every scene in Human Mirror, so let these gods rise to Tier 3 and show us how Human Mirror is done. If it is a Human Mirror, it could still be something different, but TH said already, this should be Human Mirror, and it was the same at WCG. Yeah, fun series here. Little jolly, you know, little wonky, little weird plays. They won't replay the series if it's not a game for third, I'm pretty sure, but we certainly had our fun.
Absolutely. We had a bunch of ults as well. We got to see Tornado. Unfortunately, no Starfall. That's a little sad.
You had 2 tornadoes this series.
2 tornadoes.
Echo and on Ternas. And that's it. No bronze medal for LawLiet. Second time he finishes 4th, but this feels way more impressive than before. 10-minute break, and then it's time for the grand final. WGL Summer, Infi versus TH.